Hey everybody, it's Eileen Hull, and we are here for a new stamp release from Maker Forte and me. So welcome to everybody who is coming. Welcome to the replay viewers. Hey Charlotta, we're gonna have a special guest tonight. What else? We have lots going on. I have something to open. Hi Lisa. We have got to stop waiting 5 days. All this stuff is happening, and I feel like 2 weeks has gone by since I talked to you guys. Hi, Lisa. Well, it might have been, was it the New Jersey Turnpike that I last saw you? Hi, Sharon. Hi, Dixie Joe. How is everybody? Are you excited about tonight? I am. Oh, I just realized I forgot to bring something down here. Hey, Leslie. Hi, Frederica. Thanks for coming, everybody. Hi, Darlene and Bernice. How are you? There's Angie. Hello, hello. Okay, well, we've got the release. Oh, I've been wondering about her, Ulrika. Hi, Marion. So tonight, these are the stamps that I'm talking about. I'm going to try not to call them dies because they are stamps. But I'm so used to 13 years of talking about dies, I'm afraid I'm going to call them that. But these are rubber, they're not rubber. They're polymer, photopolymer stamps. Hey, Sheena. So we're going to have a little special guest in a little bit. Hey, Judy. Good to see you. Hope you're well. These are the prior stamps that have come out. These are with Maker Forte, and I think they're really nice quality. Now this is one, hi Julia and Jimmy. This is one that we're going to be using because we're going to be using the frame from it. So you'll see in a little bit, we'll go over that. And this is an older, or one of the first batch. It's so old, it's like 2 months old, 1 month old. This is Button Cards and More, and this one has, oh boy, Barbara. Well, good you're here. I'm good, Miriam. How are you? This is the Button Cards and More, and this one is sold out. I have one left, and this is it. But hopefully we'll be getting more. I have to order some more. And this one is great for working in your journals. Hey, Alice Walls, old college roommate. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Darlene. And this one is called Vintage Damask. I don't know if you say it Damask or Damask. I don't know which is right. Can't wait for them to be available in the UK. Okay, I have a box packed up of all of the stamps. The first batch has gotten over to Country View Crafts, and the second package is going out probably tomorrow. Okay? I do need to get more in stock. I know. I just didn't know, and I have to order them, so it's a lot of money to put out 5 sets of stamps without knowing how they're going to go. But I think as time goes on, we will be using them more and together. So I am going to go ahead and get some more. So, hi, Glum. Oh, Damask. Is that it? Thank you. I knew Glum would know. She's a walking encyclopedia. Yes, Susan. Okay, yeah, we're getting ready to ship them on out. All right. So what I'm going to do tonight, before I put the camera down, what I think I'm going to do is get my special guest on first, and then she's going to talk about what she did, and then we'll go and put the camera down and do some stamping. Miriam, these are, yes, Country View Crafts in the UK. There is also, I'm dying to open this. I got a package. I don't know if you guys know, Sizzix is turning 20, and I got this box yesterday along with a whole bunch of stamps, but I'm dying to open it, so do you mind if I open it? It's not, hey, there's Pam Bray. Hi, Pam and Joe. I hope you don't mind because I really want to know what's in it. I got 7 boxes from Sizzix yesterday. This was one of them. Hey, Mona. Hi, Sue. Hey, May. All right, I'm going to open it since you didn't say no. Oh, Glum says open it. Okay. Okay. Oh, look at this. Jeez. Look at this card. Celebrate 20. Open, open, open. Okay, it says, Eileen, thank you for all the support you have shown our much-loved brand for all these years. We are thankful for all your creativity. We look forward to what is to come, and here is to the next 20 years. Team Sizzix. Yay! Okay, so there's that. All right, pretty little tissue paper, which could be used on a project. Okay. Oh, look at these fun little things. It looks like, I don't know if it's a bag or, oh, a cute little, oh, how did they know? Okay, look at this. Thank you for the card today. Oh, you're welcome. This is, can you guess? Post-its. We could use it in a journal. Oh, those are Sizzix celebrating 20 years. Aren't they cute? Okay, this is a good way to open. I'm feeling excited. Okay, here is a cool pen, a Sizzix pen. Ooh, I'm getting all the swag. Oh, tote. No, it's an apron. Oh, look at that. How cool. I need it when I'm stamping. I make a giant mess. Look at this. It's got like, oh, yeah, a big pocket in the front. That's handy. Ooh, I like it. Thank you, Sizzix. Use something Sizzix 20 years. All right, I have to, now there's, I think, one more thing in here. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, it is a tote bag. Cool. Yeah, you know, the apron is really heavy duty. I'll have to wear it on my trip to Michigan. And a bag. The pocket would hold the big shot. Pretty much. It's huge. All right, I think the rest, yeah, it's packing. But it's still cute. And look at, this may be the best thing ever. The box. Look at that. Isn't it cute? All right, so we're in business. We have presents. Always nice. Yeah, I don't know if you can see, but it is nice and sturdy. Yeah, and huge, huge pocket. I don't know about a big shot, but it's pretty big. All right. Okay, so we've kicked off our release party with a opening presents fest. Look at that. They even made their, oh, with the shaker dome. Look at that. You should design a die to make this box. It's huge, Glum. They would need a new kind of machine. Hey, Kim. Hi, Janine. All right, so that started off with a bang. All right, so let's see if our guest is ready. I'm not sure how to get her on here. How do I get her on? Can you request to join? I'm not sure how to. Shoot, how do I do this? All right, you're there, Karen? Did you request to join? Oh, wait a minute. I don't know. Wait a minute. Add. Nope. Sorry, guys. We practiced this in a group, but it's different on the page. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, let's see. All right, Karen. Request to join, my friend. I'm scrolling down. I don't see you. It'll probably be the last. Oh, there you are. Last one, of course. All right, here's our friend Karen Bearse coming on. Yay!
I know, and then I'm going, we just did it, and I can't find anything.
I know, me either.
Perfect, you know, as always.
Thanks for coming on.
Woohoo! Well, you know, I was just sitting around eating bonbons, so I thought, oh, sure.
I was doing the same thing.
Hi, Jenny. And it was funny, I was trying not to comment because every time I commented, it would flip the screen. And I'm like, no, we want to be this way.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Hi, Julia.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, you did it.
Charlotta. Yes, you have to love technology. Right. I think it's so much easier when I'm there, but then it's the driving back and forth and, you know.
I know.
Hi, Glum. This is easy. Well,
I'm glad you come in some form.
some form. You never know where I'm going to show up or how. Hey, Team Karen.
True. All right, wait, let me get this so I can keep discussing amongst yourselves. Let me just get this on here. So
I know, and I'm like scared to move. I'm scared to touch anything.
No, we're good. We're good.
I don't want to turn on a light, but it's going to get darker.
No, I see. You're good so far.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Well, tell me what you're up to these days.
You just want me to chat as opposed to,
well,
look what I did.
As far as
hey, you did not prep me for chatting. I'm teaching tomorrow, so that's fun. I'm teaching Art Journal Club, and then I have to turn around and knock out some new releases for Friday.
Yes, that's
Wonder
right.
what those will be.
I don't know. Well, I mean, this is a very busy week for my team, and I want to thank them and thank Lisa for doing 2 posts this week, and for everybody for getting everything to me. And I've just been kind of distracted with my mom trying to get her settled, and
scramble. We were talking about it, that we plan all of these art adventures and things, and then we don't put into the schedule life.
Yeah,
like
that's
life
true.
Happens. You might want to plug that in.
Kind of a big
hi Leslie
chunk of time too.
It's just so great. All we need to do is, if everyone would just bugger off so we could get this stuff done.
Do our fun stuff.
Right.
Yes. Lisa is a superstar. Yes.
Yay,
you
Lisa.
Team, thank you.
So, all right, you want to see it?
Yeah, I want to see.
So
you guys want to?
I made this project before. Life happens. Just take.
Yes.
And just takes over. Yeah.
Pam knows.
I know, it's because the words are sometimes on the white of your room, so I can't see. Yeah. So yeah, I made this before. I'm making a video. I made a video. I'm editing it tonight, so it'll be on my YouTube channel on Thursday, and I'll do another blog post just to set it up. But remember, ready?
I'm ready.
Drum roll! Woohoo!
How fun! A storage box.
A storage box for.
Yay!
The Maker Forte.
What die is that?
This is using the gift box scallop with scallop.
Yeah.
And basically it's one piece here, one piece here, and then I made a base. So that's fun. And then I did it the same. I did this again it was February 2020, which I can't believe it was that long ago. So here's another version to give you other ideas.
Yeah.
So, but this one is sort of it's a combination of mixed media and junk journaling, which is kind of fun. And you can see, here's your stamp, your newest stamp.
Beautiful.
Should probably go. We haven't even shown the new release, right? So here's.
Well, kind of.
You've seen it. People have seen it. So this one and then this one, right?
Yep. That's it.
Yeah. So we got so many techniques, so many layers. Here's a little stamp. Is it backwards? It's probably backwards, right?
That's all right.
All right. Well, you'll see it on my blog, and then, like I said, in my video. And then, of course, Elizabeth Robinson, who pointed out to us, I think it was Elizabeth, who was like, look. And you were like, oh, yeah, that's right. I planned that.
I knew it, but it was so long ago, I couldn't remember.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's just layers and layers and layers. And then every now and then you can see a peek of your other stamps. Like here's some of, like here's your little leaf. Here's the Damask. Here's one of yours. So it's just got layers and layers. Here's another leaf. There's another. And this is what the
stamp.
Yeah. That's what my jam. I love making stamps.
I like it.
Yeah. And then some more over here. Even threw in a tissue paper layers.
Oh, nice.
This is the other one. This is one.
Did you
stamp?
There's a lot.
Do what?
Did you stamp on tissue paper, or you put tissue paper under it and stamped on top?
Tissue paper under, stamped on top for this and this. And then this was tissue paper, a combination was like directly on with, and then tissue paper over. Nice. It was a combo deal. Oh, I know there was some white here. I came back in with the yellow. So this was white. And so I stamped partly on the lower layer.
Cool.
And I'll read you guys' comments after and answer, of course. And then here's some more.
Yeah.
So again, there's going to be a whatchamacallit, a blog post and a video and all the things. And then I have another thing that I'm adding here on Friday. So you can all guess what's going to go right here.
What could it be?
It's a secret. So that's okay. Yeah. And it was ridiculously fun to make. And it took, you just start going and then you go and add more and more and more. And it's probably way too much, right? Like, look at it. It looks like.
It can never be too much.
And that's obviously that's my style. There's never such a thing as too much.
That's true. Well, I agree.
Yeah.
Except in a rush, then you get what you get.
You get what you get and you get what you get. Yeah, and so I'm actually using your stamp sets in my class tomorrow. I should have grabbed that journal book, but it's not.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Neat.
So that's it. Well,
that's good.
Did I kill enough time? Because, I can chat all day long if you need me to.
I know. We did chat one time, then we had to do a practice Facebook Live. Yeah. Chatted there. Yeah. Who knows?
Who knows? Hey, Boise, Idaho. My husband's going to be there any minute.
Oh.
He's going to Idaho.
They did not get a moose.
Oh.
Which I'm thankful for, because I didn't want to cook it or have to buy a freezer to put it in or anything.
Me too, and I'm Canadian. We don't want our mooses to end up,
Well, they saw them. They had to have a certain number of points,
Yeah.
Be the big enough size, and some had to be pointing down and all this stuff, and they were too far away, and they froze their heinies off, so.
Oh, no. Well, Alaska in September, I guess, hey?
Yeah. Snow every day, minus freezing, but they survived.
Yeah, Jenny, glad the moose survived. Me too. The moose won.
Yeah, lots of moose survived. Eileen, are the stamps available now or not until October? I have several sets of them now. I have some ready to go out tonight. They didn't tell me about the Northern Lights, Bev.
Oh. 2 o'clock in the morning though, right? Did you tell them they had to be up at 2 in the morning?
Yeah, I told them, but I don't know if they were up.
Boise's nippy. Ooh.
Nippy, Boise. Okay, who's in Boise? We're neighbors. Yeah.
I know. I wish I could go. I could see you, Lisa. Can you imagine if I just showed up on your doorstep?
Team visit.
Well, we were roomies at Creativation, so.
Right, we were, yeah. Is a moose loose in the something? I couldn't see it.
Oh, thank you, Mona.
Yeah.
All I can think of now is if you give a moose a muffin.
Cookie?
That book.
I thought it was a cookie.
No, that's the mouse. But there's a whole series of them. And I bought all of them because I and my children represent that.
Okay.
Moose.
The moose?
The moose and the muffin, and you do 84,000 things, and then you come back and go, oh, I was baking muffins.
Ah.
Yeah. You must know that book, no?
I did, but my kids are older than your kids.
Yeah.
I don't think my grandkids are reading them. But
well, if you look at my Instagram, my daughter looks like she's about 3, so I'm not going to change that.
No.
Perception.
No.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
All right. Are you ready to move on now?
I'm ready.
All right.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Well, we're going to see some samples from the team, which are beautiful.
Yeah.
And there will be more coming. And I'm going to show a couple different techniques. I'm going to show how to use the Misti, which is a stamp positioning tool, which I don't know if anybody out there has, but it's pretty handy, especially for one of the techniques I want to show. And I'm not sure what else I'm going to show, but something. I want to show actually how these dies got created, which was
yeah,
well,
yeah, there you go. We talked about a couple of different ideas. Did they
yeah,
all just leave you?
these are dies that those stamps came from, and I started playing with them and doodling.
Does that die set fit this? Are they the same size, the stamps?
They're approximately, yeah. They were supposed to be. We had to shrink a couple of them, but yeah, same general idea.
I'm just wondering, because for those of us that have the die, we could cut them out.
You know, yeah. Yep.
Thank you, Brenda.
So anyway, what I did was I went ahead and I was fiddling around with my gel press. And so I made some backgrounds and I thought it'd be fun to stamp on that.
Oh, yeah.
You know, anyway, just gonna be one of those days. It's I've had a visit to Mom.
How's your mom doing?
She is doing okay. Today was not a good day though. So
yeah.
But you know, not every day can be good. So okay, Loretta has the Misti and Tim's. What number is the die? Well, there are a couple of them, Karen. Do you get to see the samples Julia sent? Yes, you will get to see them, Jenny. Okay, these are, this one is Flower, Heart, and Soul. This is Flower with Heart Petals. The Romance Flower and Spring Leaves. That's where these shapes kind of came from. Which do you prefer? I only have the Misti and I haven't used it in a while. And so I'm going to get it out and show you how I used it. You know, you may have different techniques. We're just here to kind of experiment and
play.
So.
All right, well then I'm going to go and I'll watch you the rest. I'm going to go get a cup of tea and watch the rest.
Yeah.
For all you Brits, I'm going to get a cuppa.
All right.
All right.
Well, coming, Karen.
Thanks.
Showing us your project. All right. See you later.
See you later.
Know how to get out? There she goes. Okay, here we go. All right, guys, let me turn my camera down. You have both two. You like Tim's because it uses red rubber. Oh, that's good to know. Okay, guys, here we are. All right, so let's do the samples first. How does that sound? Okay, let me start. All right, I think Julia's cards were requested, so let's see those first. And I think Julia herself is here. I love this one. I love the soft colors and just how she added these little hearts on them. And I do like that saying. So that's cool, kind of a distressed background, and just you really, your eye goes right to those little hearts, and it is a wonderful world. So I love that song. All right, let's see. Maybe let me put this up. Whoa, a little bit here. Sorry, guys. It's one of those not organized days. Okay, now look at this. Now here she used the nature stamp, but this is cool because she used a bunch of different techniques here. She used the new, this is called the Heart Mandala. And I think what she did, and tell me if I'm not right, I think she used it as a stencil. She cut one, laid it down, and then sprayed around it, added this beautiful foil butterfly, and then nature. That's the stamp from this set, and added these little, what are these, Julia? They're like candy. They look like candy. They're beautiful. I don't see. Doily. Yes, this is the new one. Okay, so that's that. All right, now here is kind of a reverse. My phone looks kind of lopsided here. Okay, so here she used the die as a stencil, or maybe she took the one that she had the spray on and turned it over, or pressed the card in there. Oh, wait, Heart Mandala, Snail Mail Inspiration. Okay. I don't see enamel dots from Altenew. Oh, they're very pretty. Oh, the card inside says what you did. I didn't see it. Oh, she is a genius. Using die cut of heart mandala as a stencil, laid die cut over a white panel and spritzed with Dock spray stain in speckled egg and crackling fire. Carefully remove stencil, then placed ink side onto another white panel and pressed to get negative print. Okay, that was right. Look at that. Isn't that smart? Very cool. Okay, thank you, Julia. Yeah, those colors are really cool. Okay, what else? Then we've got this one, and we're going to kind of do a version of this. And this is cool with those little drops. Very pretty. And the gold. And I just trying to do positive sentiments. That's pretty too. That's a zinnia. That was a photo. Snail mail, everyday sentiments. Oh, and she used some from the old version of that. Let's look through here. Let's just look at these. Well, you can see the right side. Okay, so this was the original snail mail. This was called Everyday Sentiments. So she is thinking of you, hello friend, these little, and this, you know, these are on here. So you can mix and match. So the thought on this stamp is that this is a frame, and then these little elements fit inside. And the one that the new one is this, and these also fit inside. So we're going to go through and I'm going to show you how they fit. That's all. Nothing crazy. So there are going to be additional sentiments or words or phrases, whatever, as the time goes on to fit inside here. So that is my thought on that. Okay. And then here's the new one, just so you can see it facing the right direction. This is a new one. This is not what my stamps look like because they're pretty messed up. I don't clean them after. I mean, I wipe them down, but they're somewhat, you know, messy just because that's how I do it. All right, this one is pretty. And see how she used this as a background and then just a little sentiment on the front? Yes. Oh, I love that one. What ink did you use, Julia? Is that on watercolor paper? It's nice and thick. The Tim Holtz platform. Oh, thank you, Leslie. Julia, are you on there to tell me which what color that is? That's really cool. It's kind of subtle. Okay, and what else? Here is another one from Julia. Look at this, kind of mixed media. Isn't that cool, that background? It looks like the universe, or I don't know, some really cool background on there. Be kind. Okay, looks like vintage photo ink distress. Okay, I'm not sure. All right, and I think that was Julia's. Okay, and then we have a couple more cards. This is from Susie, and again, she's used the frame, and then this sentiment, thanks so much, and then she stamped the frame in white on top of this background, which I think is really pretty. I like the light, you know, I wouldn't have thought of that. Oh, and she embossed it. So that's really cool. Okay. All right, here's one from Lisa. Now she used the Damask, vintage Damask, and then Seek the Good. And this is one of those flowers that I was talking about. And also one of the leaves. That's, I think I actually have some of these in my Etsy shop. I think I still have some. Oh, not that one. This one is called Flower, Heart, and Soul. So this is the flower right here that she used, and pieces of the leaves, and then the stamps. So again, it's like the mix and match, you know, that we do. I mean, use what you have. I like that background. It looks kind of watercolory, like she might have sprayed that. Really pretty. Okay. Love the bright colors. Yes, me too. All right, now here are a couple more. These are the original, but I just want to show them to give you other ideas. Okay, this is the first set with the damask background and the frame. And this is from Julia also. And look at that. Look at how blingy that is. So that one opens that way. Isn't that pretty? Again, she used the other. These are a couple that I did. I needed a baby card, so I just stamped the damask pattern on top in white on top of craft. And here's a kind of more masculine one, a birthday one. So that's one where I just, you know, used the sentiment, and we had done these watercolors on a Facebook Live. And that's just a cool background where it was stamped and embossed, and then she inked around it. So that was from Susie. And this is also from Susie. That's just cool background. That's a real mixed media looking card to me. Really pretty. And just a couple more. And I think that one is, yep, from Julia, and this is from Susie. So, very, very pretty. Okay, that's some. Now, let's see what else. From Jenny, we have this cute little book, and I opened it, and I was looking at it. And she's got Hello Friend. This is, Jenny, what is the paper collection here? It's really pretty. Is it Minte? Yeah, Tim Holtz Paper Dolls. Oh, yeah. I don't know what this is, but so pretty. Explore, that's the new one. Cut out and made into a stamp. She's got these little cards. Oh, there's the zinnia. And what else? Trust. And then the flower from the first one. The Happy Mail. Look at it coming out of the typewriter. So cute. Love these pockets. Here's another one. Make friends. Oh, with a little heart. Oh, I didn't get it in the right slot. Nature with a leaf. Seek the good in each new day. I need to remember that. I'm having a rough day, guys. Oh, look at that. What a fun thing to find. Look at how that fits right in there. That's an older die. Oh, and that's, oh, that's, it fooled me. I thought that was real, but it's thick. It must be like a sticker. Create with abandon. I was trying to do that today and I couldn't. This is so pretty. And then she, now was that ink, Jenny, or paint on the stamp? How you did that background? Really cool. I can't see. You're having a hard day too, Pam. I know. I'm sorry. Jenny, this is really pretty. Yeah, I know. The page is tucked inside. Very, very pretty. Okay. Now here's something from Pam. Look at this. She made the display stand with little feet on it as like a desk organizer. And so she has these little notes that you can put inside. Eileen Hall's project is due. Call the dentist, call the doctor. So you can just print out a bunch of these little cards, have them in here, and tuck them into this little pocket that she made. So adorable. And then she made these really pretty, nice, bright flowers. Wouldn't that be a nice thing to wake up to? And then you have it on your desk. So you can tuck like a little journal in here. And I like how she popped out these elements. Really, really pretty. And the coloring too. Pam, how did you color these? Did you use, are these Copics or, I'm not sure. I don't see a note. Oh, and look at these backgrounds. She used the little pages from the little mini library card. So cute. Oh, I love it, Pam. Yeah, Copic markers. Okay, that's the answer. All right, now we have one from Lisa. And she stamped a notebook and then colored it. Look at that. Now, Lisa, what kind of paper is this? Because what ink did you use? It looks so pretty. It's like perfectly sunk on there. It's like not sitting on top. It's like you somehow, I don't know, pressed it in there. Really cool. Yes, idea overload. They are. I know. And she took her spine, she just punched a couple holes, added elastic. So this is like a little traveler's notebook. Isn't that pretty? And is that white pen or like ink? So cool. Yeah, it is stunning. Okay. All right. Love it. All right, now we have, now this is from Jenny, and I didn't show it the other day. I have some other projects from Jenny, but I just thought I want to show this because she used some of the first set of stamps, and I hadn't shown these to you guys because I just got them. So it was on her blog, but it's hard to tell, you know? Look at that cute little tag. So here's one of the button cards. Journal. These are all using my, oh, look at that. Little birdie in the little vellum bag, glassine, whatever it is. And tucked in here. You hate to cover the bird, really. But, oh, that makes such a nice sound. And then I love this, how she does her covers with like a muslin backing and then paper, because the paper really feels sturdy. And these are, is this wallpaper, Jenny? I can't remember. I did read your post, I promise. No, this is Jenny Marples, not Jenny Shetland. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to put that in there. Jenny Marples, are you telling us if that's wallpaper? It feels like it. That's why I asked. Although, knowing Jenny, she has done some amazing treatment to it. Yes, it's wallpaper. Okay. These are crazy. These birds are so cool. Can you guys see? Are they reflecting? Because it's kind of shiny. I don't know if you can see that too. But so pretty. And these pages feel, are they fabric, Jenny? They feel like it. Some of them. Just really neat. Yeah, look at that. And here's another bird, the little woodpecker, I think. Looks like. And she did her slow stitching outline here. Another one of these little, look at Happy Mail. Oh, it's adorable. And then it opens. But wait, there's more. So then you can open this with the little tickets and more little tickets up here. These, did I show you guys this? I don't think I did. Look at these. So adorable. More tags stamped or with words on them. Happy. Look at that. Man, I would buy 50 things of that wallpaper and I would use it all the time. Another cool bird. That must not have been fun to piece, Jenny. I hope you had a whole roll. It's based on the pocket notebook. I thought so. So you put like an extra, how did you do that? Yeah, I looked at it. Oh, wait a minute. We've got a flap sticking out here. Let me just, yeah, I thought you might have added an extra side. Is that what you did? I know it's on the blog. Yes, so many layers. Yeah. And more. Can you see? More stuff coming out. More buttons. They actually tie on really quickly, although she tied them separately. Wow. I didn't. I stitched them all together. That's pretty. These colors are just beautiful. Oh, and another one. Junk journal. Oh, look at them all. Ooh, so pretty, Jenny. All right, we have to do a junk journal day and just everybody share that because they're just so pretty. Okay, and another fun little bag. Look at that tiny little tag. Oh, through the leaf. Talk about clever. Yeah, I wish that shape was still around. Look at these. Ugh. Jenny, this is just gorgeous. Thank you for sending it. Thank you to all the team, for everybody. Lisa, I don't know if you were on here, but we were singing your praises and saying how you keep us all organized, especially me. Lisa, last night, she's like, you want a blog post? I'm like, oh, I forgot. Forget it. I'm hopeless. All right. And look at this. It reminds me of like a little ponytail. Isn't that cute? Junk journal retreat. Okay. Yes, I'm glad it got here in time too. And there's more from Jenny, but I'm going to wait and share that later. Now, I can't remember. I think I showed you guys. This is a work in progress. And I did find this little frame that I want to put in here, but I wanted to put something inside of it and then mount it on there. I used the luster wax and copper. Oh, I love that. Isn't that beautiful? And you can't tell, but this is bay and it matches that. And I'm going to show you this technique next week probably, okay? Which is really cool. So it's going to look like that on the cover with something in there. I'm not sure what. I found an old key at my mom's because we're cleaning and trying to get ready for her house to get sold. And so it was a tiny little key, which I might put there. Okay, so I'm going to put it aside. This is an earring. Yes, I do love that. I do love these colors. And then I just kind of, like Jenny did, you know, combine things that I had. And I did add in a couple from the new set like this. And I'm not sure. Oh, that's one. And I may color that. I don't know how it's going to color. It's typewriter paper. It may not work too good. Who knows? So I just did some initial stamping, but I haven't colored yet. This stuff is really crinkly, kind of. Oh yeah, this is another, that was a fun technique also. And then I did them down the page, but they're very kind of random because this is a junk journal, kind of vintagey, and I don't know if I did. Oh, I tried doing something in there and it didn't take. I should have used a Surefire ink, but I was testing something in the book. So, oh well. So this is another pocket that we did on a different live, but there I used the Thinking of You. So just a couple in here, but this is an ongoing project, so I'm not going to stress out about it and have to, you know, finish everything in one. Combo of your dies and your stamps make putting together a junk journal so easy. Jenny, it's like a commercial. Well, thank you. I hope so. That's the thought. All right, so let's go through and do some. Okay, we haven't actually stamped yet. All right, so what I wanted to do was show you how I would use this in the Misti. And if you have a different stamp positioner, you can, you know, use what you have. Okay. Oh, thank you, Anne. These are for you, Jenny. I struggle with junk journals. You do good junk journals, Julia. What are you talking about? She does. They're neat, though. But you're neat. You're a neat person. So you can't help that. And it looks good. Everybody has their own style. You guys know that. And all of the styles are good. Okay. So this is how I keep mine. I don't keep them in the bag because it drives me crazy to keep going in and out. But what I thought I would do is I'm going to use this background, which I just made using these Sizzix Effects paint. and they were just so fun on my gel press plate. And so these are the colors that I used. That one bugged me because my brayer had like a scratchy line in it. So wait a minute, maybe this would be better. I got a different brayer. That one's kind of pretty. Let's use that one. Okay, so we are going to put our frame on this, and then we're going to stamp our stamps inside. Okay, so the way I set it up is I've got the ones that fit inside on this side, and then I'm going to turn it this way, and I'm going to stamp my frame first, and then I'm going to turn it around. Hopefully it works. We'll see. So let's get our frame out, and I just want to show how the new set of dies works with this first frame. Okay, and all right, so the way you do it is you put your stamping side face down on your paper and just kind of position it where you want it, and you can, you know, change it later, but all right, and then you press it down a little so that you have this sticking to it, and then you need your magnets. Now I just washed my stamps because they were getting kind of yucky, so they're a little sticky now. And then you just take your magnets so that they, you know, this stays down and doesn't shift when you're working. Actually, I'm going to put mine over here because I've got, I don't know if you can see, but I have my stamps lined up over here. All right. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to ink up this frame here. All right, so I'm using the Memento Tuxedo Black ink pad, and I want good detail here, and I want it nice and black, so that's what I'm going to use. And the nice thing about the Misti is, if you don't get a perfect print the first time, you can go back and do it again, because the paper is perfectly aligned with your stamp. So some people have these little squisher things that they put on here. Yeah, so see, this is a perfect example. I can take my stamp pad, actually I can just move my magnets, they were too close. Okay, see there, we actually have a pretty good print. So let's just leave that alone. And now we're going to rotate this. Now I did not check and see if all these little boxes are got line up, so I might have to change things around again, but that will be okay because then you'll see how I did it the first time. All right, so let's see what happens. Yeah, I think that is right actually, but we're going to have to move this around a little bit. So I'm going to cut this so it's easier to, I'm sure there's a better way to do this, but this was kind of on the fly. So, you know, that's life. I just want to trim this up so that I can move it and get it right where those stamps are. They're not inked, so it shouldn't matter. It's not going to wreck this. Okay. I think this background is so pretty. Okay, so let's see. I think we're a little bit, that looks just about right. So what I did was I took my little other stamps here and I lined them up where I wanted them on my frame. And then, you know, you line them up and then you just, whoops, that's not where, it's going over here. And then when you stamp with it, I think this has to come over a tiny bit. See, there's no ink on here, so I'm not ruining anything yet. Anyway, you guys know how to do the Misti, right? Do you? Yes, I do like this, and I'm gonna have to start using it again because it is pretty handy. Now you could color these, you don't have to do them in black, but I think I like that just so they'll show up. But basically, you would just take off your little shapes and fill them in on this piece here where you want to make them, you know, make like a little arrangement, okay? So that's how they're meant to be used. And like I said, there's going to be more coming. All right, this may not be perfect, but... And you can also cut your stamps apart if you want. You don't have to keep them together. So this says create with abandon. You could cut them apart so you have separate sentiments or words. All right, let's see how this... Oop, wait a minute. I did the wrong side, and I did that before. Okay, let me wipe it off. But good that I noticed. This says be kind, I think. And I had left it out. Oh, I wanted to show you one other thing. Let's see where that goes. That goes up here. The way that you know is the right direction is that you can read it on here, which is this. Ay, ay, ay. All right. And then they stick to your finger. They're sticky. I just washed them. To clean them, I just used like hot water, warm water, and a little, I don't think I even used soap. Ugh. All right, good enough. Okay, so then you just press down. Now, I didn't get ink on my Be Kind, so I'm going to have to go back and stamp that again. And let's hope it's going to stay, because I should have put another... Look at that. Yeah, see, I should have moved that. I can come back and add in. Now, I wasn't sure how this would work on this gel press paint, but it's not bad. I think it's still pretty. You know, and I could just go in. Let me show you this other idea. I've been using these rulers, and they're just clear rulers. So if you want to go in and add something, what I do is I just take like this little butterfly, say, and add it to the back. The back of this ruler is flat. And then you can take this out of here. So we have our main print, but you could overprint and, you know, add a little butterfly here, add another one up there in another color. Let's just do one. So I'm just taking it and dipping it in. I mean, you could use a stamp block too, whatever you have. All right, let's just give another, you think? Or maybe here. Let's do one going across the line. It has crossed the line. Oh, it's flying away. Create with abandon and fly also. Okay, so then what I would do is just trim this off, and I would mount it on cardstock, which Sizzix has something, man, I think it's like almost perfect. Well, because the Sizzix paper goes with the, yeah, look at that. It goes with the paint. So I would mount it on something like that, or maybe, I don't know. Anyway, and I think that would make a cute card, which is the other thing that I have to tell you. This fits on an A2 card. So you can see all of these different ones. This is an A2 shape. I don't want to touch this because I have dark fingernails, or, you know, inky hands now. But you can see that it fits on the front of an A2 card. So I would just trim this down and go to town with it. Isn't that pretty? So obviously you don't have to use all of these sayings, but they do work in here And you could just pick a couple. You could mix and match the other set with it. Wherever I put that. I don't know where I put it. But anyway, the other words from the first batch. Ugh, I am sweating, guys. I cannot talk. It's like you planned it. Oh, my Lord. I do occasionally have good ideas, but then I forget and God. Oh boy, guys, I'm sorry. I'm just having an off day and I don't want to because I'm excited about these stamps, but I just am not with it today. The Memento and Tuxedo Black. Yes, it is a really nice one, Glum. You saw I only had to ink it one time and it's nice and dark. Now, I will say it's kind of getting a little lighter up here. I don't know if you can tell. And it may be because I stamped on top of paint. I don't really know, but I like it. It's kind of, it looks like it's drying now. Yeah, because you can see some wet. But anyway, even if you added just a couple of those little dots in the center, you know, those little ink dots, that would be cool. All right, now, so that's another thing. Let's try one of these. Actually, what I was thinking about this was to use some Copic markers to ink this color in. So let's just get a piece of white. And I don't have a stamp plug. I don't know where they are. I have them, but I can't find it because I put them somewhere and I can't find any of them. So I've been using my cutting pads, which they're not meant for that, but oh well. Let's color this one in. So let's just do one of these. Can't wait to get those new stamps. Leslie, they're ready to go. I just have to get them to the post office. That's what I was doing today. All right, let's do that. And then let's do the saying too, because we could do that in black. And then color in the... All right, so you just have to remember, let's see, let's just aim it this way. Because this could fit on the front of a card too, I bet. Oh, I don't know. It's hard to tell backwards. All right, let's see. Well, it could go that way. All right, let's ink this up. And maybe ink it on a little foam or press it on foam when we're... Look at how pretty that is. Very delicate. All right, I think it works better if you have a little piece of foam to kind of press it into. All right, so let's see what happens here. It's all an experiment, guys. My own little Misti. Now, if this doesn't come out, I'm in trouble because I can't line it up again. So we'll have to have another system for that. Oh, that looks really good. Okay, thank you, God. That is good. Yes, that is a cutting pad, Leslie. Yup. All right. Well, even if we use these elements separately, but I kind of wanted to show you how these work with Copic markers. All right. And honestly, I have been so busy the last couple days because I've had to do packaging for Sizzix and stuff for my mom, and I haven't gotten into play, so it's kind of driving me crazy. So I'm just gonna start with a light green, or oh yeah, I'd call this a light green. It's pretty. And just give it some flicks here. Don't do solid lines because that looks weird. And just irregularly kind of flick it. And I'm happy it's not smudging at all, because I thought it would, because that's how the day has been. So anyway, guys, if you want these stamps, I have them in my Etsy store. I think I have to update the quantity. I'm not sure, but I will look in there tonight. And I also got just a ton of stamps yesterday, and I have to put them out. I haven't done it yet. They're on my kitchen counter, and I have to put them away because my husband is coming home in the morning. No, at like 3 o'clock. So I got to get that going. So anyway, if anybody wants anything, let me know, okay? I'm going to update the dies tonight, and I'll also have news on a bundle for you, but I just couldn't put it together. So I hope you will forgive me. Just one of those days. Weeks, months, years. I know you've had them too. This coloring is really fun. I mean, even if you just stamped them and colored them and then cut them out, and you could put them on a card when you wanted them, you know? It's really just therapeutic. All right, I'm going to add some accents. Uh-oh. Am I? All right, I must have, I don't see you up on Facebook. Hang on, what did I do? I think I'm live. Yes, okay. Am I here, guys? Okay. All right. Maybe you don't want to watch me color, but I think I'm going to do it anyway because I need to relax right now. This is a crazy day. All right, let's see. We have to add a little teal. Here are these are my Copic markers. Can you see them? Aren't they all just beautiful? This might be pretty. Anyway, this is my plan. I apologize for the I don't know. I feel like I'm not prepared, but I might just delete this video. I'm sorry. I just want to color. I don't know. It's a bad, weird day. One good thing though is it's nice and cool out. Thank the Lord. All right, what color do you think should go in there? Bye, Julia. All right, what you like Copic markers? Your internet is going on and off. You're going to be watching again. Okay. Copic. I knew what you meant. It is like meditation, kind of, but maybe this color. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna do that down, coming down here. Oh, look at these pretty leaves. This is fun to blend these. So you just kind of run them into the other color. I would never say that I know how to color, but I just know what I like. And you could add a little more different green in here too if you wanted. Oh, I like that. Yeah, so anyway, guys, I hope, tell me what you're going to do with your stamps when you get them. Or if you do get them in the next couple days, post them up there so we can all be inspired, okay? Because I need some inspiration. I'm losing it. Even though this is really fun. Isn't that pretty? Oh, look at that. Ooh, liking that. All right, I can't remember what color I used. I need a, yeah. I like to give it little dimension. So if you just add a little bit of darker color here and flick that out, you really can't notice, but it does add a lot of dimension. Has anybody taken a class in like Copics? I took like a basic class that told you how to like fill the ink and, you know, refill and basic things, but I never really went beyond that. It is fun though. And I have them. Oh yeah, I bought them. Okay, I think maybe I'm going over them again, but I like how that looks. Okay, so what should that color be? What do you think? Basic class. You watched a ton of YouTubes. That was a good idea. What do you think? Dark or another color? Now, maybe just like a light blue. Let's see. That's too. Oh, I don't know. We could go around the edge. I don't know if that's my ultimate favorite, but you can kind of go over it and even change the color by adding another color. So no, it's kind of going with that aqua there. Not bad. Ah! Alright, I messed that up. Got pink. Blue in the pink. Bad, bad. I found another Netflix thing to watch, The Stranger. Kind of creepy, but it was good. When my husband comes home, we can finish Manifest, hopefully. That poor guy, he sounded tired. Okay. Oh, Glum, I don't know if you're there, but it sounds like we're having a sale at my mom's, estate sale, if you want to come. All right, let's see what color this is. I hope it's very light. Yes, that's exactly the one I wanted. That's pretty. I wouldn't think blue and pink would go, but I kind of like it. For me, the struggle is I don't ever want too much contrast. I don't want it standing out and looking weird, but when I don't do that, I get stuff that's very much the same and it doesn't pop. So this might be a good remedy. Anyway, this is another thing that you can do with stamps, and they're doodle stamps. So any colors that you want to do, see, now that would be fun to just cut that out. I mean, you'd have to kind of fussy cut it because I don't have the dies. I have the dies, but you'd have to line them just up just right. So I would just either go around it in a general shape, or, you know, that's not going to be that hard to cut, and I would cut that little thing off. Anyway, yes, The Stranger. It got strange. Manifest. Okay. Get out the clear and repair. Oh, the clear ink. How do you repair it? I need lessons, Judy. Is this clear? Colorless blender. Will that take away? Oh, where I went over. And now I can't even find it. So where did I do? Oh, up here. You know what? You can hardly even tell. I'm not going to worry about it because I'll probably mess it up with this. I knew at one time what I was supposed to do with this, but I don't remember. It was a long time ago. Clear marker. Okay. It helps like an eraser. Okay. Hope you start doing die stamp bundles. Well, now, Leslie, you never know. See, when I look at it on the screen, it doesn't look that like it's popping. You do, yes, I do know what you're going to do with them, Karen. Do it before it dries. All right, well, let's just try it. Maybe I need to wipe it because it's not going off. It's blue, so I need to, this might be dry too, actually. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to mess with it. I may not have ever refilled this, and I've probably had it for 5 years. So anyway, guys, I am put dark pink by the yellow. Oh, like around here, Leslie? Go from the white to the color. the white to the color. I don't know what that means. Hint. Maybe that was a hint. All right, guys, I just feel so boring. I'm sorry. I'm just got to go today. I might delete this. I don't know. I don't want to, but I'm just not on it. That's kind of pretty. But then, see, I would want to shade it, which looks good too. And I do like that this ink is not muddying my black. So this is Memento, and it's good. All right, guys, don't delete. Oh, I feel tortured today. I'm sorry. I don't know. It's just one of those days, and I wish it didn't happen on a release day. But we'll be doing more of this in the future. Thank you, Anne. Use a micron and add pointillism in areas for shading. That's a good idea. You know, the other thing, go around outside of image with lightest gray. Yes, that is a good idea. I usually do that. I think it's the NO or C1. Let's see. I usually do that because it's so, it really adds, when I teach my, my lettering, that's what I tell them. Yeah, it's cute. This, I think, needs refill. Oops. But the other thing I was thinking was white pen. So you could add some little white things in the center. That really does a lot. And it surprises me every time I get my white pen out how much that really changes it. You know, it gives dimension. And anyway, I'm going to play with this later. But thanks for coming, guys. Sorry I'm a dud today, but you know, that's life. I think I'm sad because I kind of didn't do well with Mom today. It's hard. It's harder than I thought. And I'm just not so hot all the time. So, all right. Thanks, Charlotta. You're not a dud. Thank you, Leslie. You guys are so nice to me. Yeah, it does. It doesn't look bad. It needs a little bit of something else, but I'm not sure what. But I'm going to play with it and maybe make a card out of this, okay? Thanks for coming, guys. All right. I love you guys. Thank you. See you next time. I'll see you on Friday, okay? We're not having a live on Thursday because we're going to do it Friday for our release party. And I promise I will be back and better than ever, okay? All right. Thanks, guys. See you. Bye.